Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I just decided to do a simple smoky eye, and it's really dark and really bold, but I paired it with the Like lip gloss by Kylie Cosmetics. And yeah, I really hope that you like the video, and if you want to learn how to get this look, just keep on watching. So first off, I'm going to go ahead and start with my Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to put this all over my eyelids. I decided to start with my eyes today just because it's a smoky look, so there's probably going to be fallout, and it's better to just wipe it all away at the end when you're done with your eyes. I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Now I'm going to take some sticky tape, and I'm going to start by putting some of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take it off just to lose some of the tackiness so that it's not pulling too hard on my skin. I'm just putting that along the edge of my eye and along the end of my eyebrow just to give that nice cut line right there. Now moving on to the eyeshadow, I'm going to go in with my Naked Smokey palette and taking my trusty It Cosmetics 105 brush. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. The shade is called Whiskey. And it's kind of dark, but it's not as dark as it looks on camera. But I'm going to use that as my transition shade today. So I'm just going to put that in the crease. And a lot of times whenever you're doing this, you're going to want to focus your eyeshadow mainly pointing downwards more than upwards, because it looks better, in my opinion, if you have dark on the lid and then gradually smoking upwards to the highlight on the brow bone. And now I'm going to try and warm up my smoky eye a little bit, and the Smoky palette by Urban Decay doesn't really have very many warm shades in it, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Meet Matte Nude palette, and I'm going to take Matte Garcia, which is this top middle one, on the same brush, by the way. I'm just going to put that basically a little bit below where I just put the Whiskey shade. And blend it all out. And whenever you think you're done blending, blend some more. And now we look a little bit crazy, but we're gonna fix that eventually. Now taking my NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Pencil in the shade Slate, I'm just going to put that over wherever there's any bare skin on our eyelids, so like right here. And I'm just going to use this as my base for the black that I'm going to put on top of it. And this isn't like totally black, they do have a black jumbo pencil, but I couldn't find it whenever I went, so I just settled with this, and it's more of like a gunmetal gray kind of color. This step isn't totally necessary, but I feel like it just really helps to pack on the black once you put it on your eyes. So once I'm done blending that out with my finger, I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm just going to take the shade Black Market from the Naked Smokey palette, and I'm just going to pack that on top of the NYX Jumbo Pencil. And I'm using a really dense brush so that way we can get the most pigment out of this shadow. And now that I did that, I'm just going to blend it out. Again, I'm trying my best to focus it downwards so that it's more gradual. And now taking this Coastal Scents brush, I'm going to use this shade right here, 13, in the Naked Smokey palette for my highlight on my brow bone. And now I'm just going to kind of blend a little bit more with my It Cosmetics 105 brush, just with whatever product is left over on it. And now we take off our sticky tape. And do you see how that helps a lot, just to kind of make a really sharp edge? Now I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out so that I can do the rest of my face. Now taking my NYX Photo Loving Primer, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. Now I'm going to take my L'Oreal True Match Lumi, which is so gross. I'm in the shade N4, which is Buff Beige. And taking my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my face. Now taking my LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige, I'm just going to highlight and conceal the high points of my face. And I'm going to blend that out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge again. I'm going to go ahead and bake with my Mercier translucent powder. And I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows off camera. And these are my eyebrows done, and I just went ahead and used my Benefit Gimme Brow and the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, or brow pencil, and I'm in the shade 2 and 3. I'm going to go in with my trusty Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper, and I'm going to go ahead and line my eyelids. This part's not really necessary because you can't really see it, but it just kind of like helps to make it almost even smokier, and it also makes sure that the skin between your eyelashes and your eyelid that you didn't get with eyeshadow are blackened in. Now that the baking has been there long enough, we're just going to dust it off. You can just use whatever brush you want for that. I just like to use this dual-sided It Cosmetics one, just because it's like the perfect size, and you know. I decided to make my brows really bold just because the eye look is really bold, so yeah. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on my Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just doing my top eyelashes for now just because I'm going to go back in with the eyeshadow, and I'm going to do some stuff on my lower lash line. There's like a huge spider like right in between the screen and like my window, and it's really grossing me out. Okay, going back in with the Naked Smokey palette, I'm going to take that shade Whiskey again, which was this brown shade right here, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Now taking that same jumbo eye pencil that I used as my base before the black eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with that. And going in with the Smokey palette once again, I'm taking the shade High here on the very end, and I'm going to take that same eyebrow highlighter brush that I used, and I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. And now I'm going to go in with my Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes now. And I would totally do false lashes with this, but I am in college and I left all of my eyelashes back in my hometown, so no lashes. But lashes would look super good with this look just because it's really dramatic, and it would also add to the drama of the eye look. I'm going to cream contour with my Burberry face contour stick. And I'm going to blend that out with my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. Then I'm going to take my Real Techniques sponge and also kind of blend out with that. Now with my Cabana Boy blush, I'm going to go in with this Coastal Scents blush brush. And I'm going to put that on the apples of my cheek. And now taking my Champagne Pop by Becca and my Real Techniques contour brush, I'm just going to highlight with that. I'm going to go ahead and use my Kylie lip gloss, and this is Like. That's the look completed. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in. This is a really dark, dramatic look, and I would personally wear it like out to like a club maybe, or like more formal wear even. And you could really pair a more nude lip with this if you wanted. I just kind of wanted to try out that lip gloss just because I had it, and I really like how it turned out. It's pretty dark and pretty smoky for what I usually do, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys back out. So yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and hit the like button below, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well. It's at Carley Cosmetics, and I'll be posting stuff on there also. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!